Hi there, it's Debbie with the Pickin Coop Farmstead. So today I'm always multitasking, but I need to pot up some of my seedlings. I've got some Brussels sprouts. As you can see, they've gotten their true leaves. These little leaves right here are just the first sprouted leaves, but once they get their true leaves, you can actually pot them up. So I've got to pot those up. And my loofah are looking absolutely gorgeous, by the way. I think I planted those too soon, though. They have their true leaves. That's what these guys are. Calendula, look at all these beautiful things. And these are their true leaves right here. Then I've got two tomatoes. This one is a blush, which is a little, like a, not really a cherry tomato. It's kind of an oblong. I can't wait to see what it looks like. So there's three in here. They obviously have their true leaves. And each one of these seeds I planted out of all these germinated. I'm tickled pink about it. These are the giant crimson tomatoes. They have their true leaves. So first of all, I want to make, let me push this back just a smidgey. There we go, so you can see what I got. I've got my cups full of damp dirt. I've got my markers, because there's only one marker per cup. So like on the tomatoes, obviously I'm going to need 2 per tomato. So I'm going to fill those out first. There we go. So these are giant crimson. So I'm going to, got my number 2 pencil. And let's see if you can see what I'm doing here. Giant crimson tomato. Put that in 1 cup. And I'll put that in another cup. Now remember, tomatoes, I don't know if you've ever planted them before, they need to be planted deep. So I'm going to take my marker, that's this guy, you can use your finger if you like, and I'm going to put this over here where you can actually see what I'm doing. I'm going to make a hole clear down into the bottom of my cup. I'll do this on this cup as well. And what you're going to do is, get this guy out of the way. You're going to loosen the dirt. Let's move that too. Let's just move all this. My bucket of dirt's right in the way. There we go. Alright, I'm going to loosen this dirt. I'll take the tag out and turn it gently upside down. And I'm going to take the biggest guy, put him back in this cup. Now the root is all the way down to the bottom. And I'm going to gently tease these two apart. And they are going to go, my dirt fell in my little hole. Oh, I was like, what in the heck is that noise? It's my dehydrator. I'm dehydrating garlic. And gently tamp that down. I'm going to put this soil, oops, forgot about this guy. Oopsie. Now he's going to go all the way down in there. Gently, gently. They'll be so much happier in here. I'm going to put this soil that came out of the original plant back in the cup. I'm going to add some extra soil. I'll just get a cup here. There we go. I just don't have enough room at the end here. Actually, I'll just do this. So, got really quiet in here now that my little whatchamacallit is done. My dehydrator. All right, and so put our tag back in there. One, pot it up. That way they have a lot more room. They can actually grow better. And you're adding new soil to them. This potting soil will have more nutrients. Eventually you're going to have to feed them a really good watered down or diluted fertilizer. Make sure you're trying to use organic. There we go. All right, so there's another little guy. So that's how we do tomatoes. I'm going to go outside and get some more soil. And then we can go on to, let's see, we'll just keep on going like this. And we'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, I've got my soil. So the next ones I'm going to do are these blush tomatoes. So I've got 3, so I need 2 tags for that. There's one. Two. Here's that. Okay, we're going to make our hole all the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Squish upside down, gently, ever so gently. We're going to put this one in that cup. This one we can put in that cup, and that one. Okay, we're going to tamp these down, being ever so gentle. This one. There's just something fun about playing in the dirt. I don't know what it is. I guess ever since you're a little kid, mud pies, all that good stuff. A little bit of dirt around these guys. All right. There's 3 more tomatoes. So, tomatoes like to be planted deep, as I said. We've got roots coming out the bottom. Now I'm to a point where these are doing kind of good, and maybe if I keep them in a smaller thing, they'll slow down. I don't want them to go too crazy. So maybe I'm going to leave these in here for another week or 2. I don't know why. I feel like I need to do that. The cruciferous will be fine. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do that. These don't go quite as deep. Not like a tomato. So I'm only going about that deep for the Brussels sprouts. Alright, so let's see, we're gonna sprouts. There's one. Let's hope this year I actually get some sprouts to come to fruition. I was going to last year, but if you watch my videos, you probably know the darn aphids got them. I was able to harvest some of the very nutritional leaves for that, but that's about it. Okay, so here we go with our sprouts. Let's stick that one right there. And gently, gently upside down. And just kind of lay it in here. And then we're just going to take it apart. Take it apart again. Gently put it down in the dirt. And we're just going to gently do that. So there you have your sprouts. Alright, so you probably don't want to watch me do all of these. These will take a while, so I'll get them done and we'll be back. Okay, here we go with the calendula. I've got all my cups right over here with my name tags. I'm going to gently loosen this. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to gently tease these apart. And we've got a little hole right here for them. You're going to lift them up, put some dirt around them. Alright, that takes care of that one. Same thing over here. Take this little fella, put him right down in there. Some dirt around him, her, it. Alright, there's that. And then we're just going to continue on till we get all these little calendulas planted up. Okay, we ended up with 6 tomato plants, 3 of 2 different varieties. There was actually 7 calendula plants and then 4 Brussels sprouts. I think I bent this little baby guy, whether he snaps out or not, that's okay. But if I have 3 and they all get Brussels sprouts, that's quite a few Brussels sprouts just for 2 people. And then, as you remember, I decided to leave these guys. I might have these guys join in my mudroom just to slow them down a little, along with the beans that I planted too early. The rest of these guys are going to go under my grow lights. And then as everything gets bigger, we'll just be potting it up. All right, well, I hope the sun is shining where you are. If not, I hope you are healthy, happy, safe, out of any inclement weather that might be going on. And thank you so much for watching, subscribing, sharing, commenting. I do appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. Bye-bye.